Good day, good day, good day. So, welcome to another episode of Sensible Reactions. Okay, listen, we're continuing on. We're moving along in life, steady learning about trust and will. Living trust and wills, okay? I'm not, I just said this in the last video. I'm not gonna repeat myself from video to video, so y'all gonna have to go back. Shoot. Now, if you have not already, please go back to episode 10. Yep, and 11. Yeah, go back there and you'll be caught up here. Now, if you already know about these things and you just want to know about this thing in particular, cool, it is what it is, you know. Welcome. Hit the like button. No matter what. Whenever you come, if you're coming back, welcome back. Hit the like button. Make sure you comment because we are all sharing information. My channel is a channel. My network is a network. I need for us to work on community, right? So I need us to be commenting. If you know anything, please share some information with some people. We can be a lot better if we help each other be better. And that is my ultimate goal. I want us to all get our knowledge up, get our stuff together because, woo! Now, before I continue, please do your own research, okay? This particular video is going to be a continuation, like I said. And this is episode, as you know, 12. This is about the hidden cost of probate that a lot of people are not aware of, okay? So, this is where you have a will. I believe it could possibly affect you, if I remember correctly, in a trust, in a living trust also, once you pass, depending on a few different things. I think a car was a vehicle was one of the things they can also, I think, provide some challenges, if I'm not mistaken, and some other miscellaneous items and things of that nature, if I recall correctly. I'm a little bit sleepy right now, tired. I've been working out, not today, but I've been working out in general, and on the move, we're getting ready to get this garden together and so forth and so on. But that's not what we came here for. If you want to hear about all that good stuff, please go and check out my Good Day videos, the Good Day podcast, and hear about all of the wonderful things we're working, gardening, life, all of the above. So let's go ahead and get into this video, and this is going to be the same guy who spoke to us on the last video. So yeah, let's give Mr. Scott his moment. When I say Mr. Scott clean in this video, Mr. Scott clean in this video, okay? Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Scott, do your thing.
So, you know going through probate is bad, but you still have some questions about it. Like, I've heard probate is expensive, but why? Or, how long will my loved ones have to wait before they can actually access the inheritance I leave for them? Or you may be asking, why is privacy such a big issue during probate? Well, let's break down the three main problems with probate. What's up? I'm Corlandos Scott, the founder of Pinnacle Law Firm, and today we're talking about the three biggest problems with probate and why you should avoid it if you can. Let's dive right in. First, let's talk about how time-consuming probate can be. In California, probate can take anywhere from 9 months, and we're talking that's
Yes, also really quick, because he specified California. Please make sure when doing your research on your own that you look up specifics for the state that you are in, because rules are different in different states.
all the way to 2 years or even longer in some cases. Why does it take so long? Well, there are a lot of moving parts and a lot of people going through it. The court has to validate the will, appoint an executor, notify all the potential heirs and creditors, and resolve any disputes that arise. And if someone contests the will or any of the documents, well, that can drag things out for years. Plus,
That's giving me the moment when somebody contests at a wedding. Looking at, all right, okay.
Plus, a will alone is not enough to avoid probate. So if you want to bypass the entire probate process, you need a trust. A trust ensures your assets are transferred directly to your beneficiaries without court involvement. And that saves everyone a lot of time.
Okay. So what I said was, okay, so scrap, move forward, all right.
Time and a lot of stress. Next up, probate is expensive. In California, where I am, probate costs usually range from around 5% to 7% of the estate's value. So for a modest estate of $750,000, and I get it, if you're in another part of the country or world, you're thinking a modest estate of $750,000? Well, I just encourage you to go on Zillow and search for any 2-bedroom home in Los Angeles. You'll see why. So for that estate that's $750,000 in value, you're looking at between $37,500 all the way up to $52,000 of probate fees and costs. That's money that could have gone directly to your loved ones. Well, why is it so expensive? Well, there are attorney fees, there's court
With this dramatic music in the background.
costs, there's fees for the executor. You have to get things looked at, you have to get things examined. You have to find out the value of the stuff you left behind, so people are going to have to appraise those things. There's costs associated with all those things. And by the way, creditors also get paid out of the estate before your family sees a dime. And let's not forget about the government's cut. The government is always going to get its cut. But by setting up a trust, you bypass all these costs.
Wait. Why is the government getting a cut? Girl, taxes?
Ensuring your loved ones get the whole
You can't even...
estate, not just what's left over after everyone else takes their share. Finally, probate is public. Not every
He ain't paying up to you when you... Even when you in a...
Everyone wants their details of their estate, who gets what, how much they're worth, all that kind of stuff, made public. But when your estate goes through probate, it becomes a matter of public record. So anyone can look it up, including nosy neighbors, potential scammers, anyone with a motive to pry into your private life, or maybe they just want to look into it because they're a business and they want to know who's about to get a lot of money, who we can market to. So if you don't want your estate going through that public process, you need to look into a trust. And if
This is scam. Everything, like you know how you know, but like when you start hearing more and more just how.
If you don't believe me that those things are public, just go look for the will of Aretha Franklin. You can find it, it's all public. But see, with a trust, all of this is handled privately. There's no public records, there's no unwanted attention, just a seamless transfer of your assets to the people you care about most.
The only thing is, her hand right now almost looked like mine. I was a little confused. I'm like, now hold on, where you get some of my paperwork from? Where you get some of my paperwork from? What you doing?
Well, if you got questions about probate or estate planning, drop them in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can, get more of this kind of stuff. Now that you know why probate is as bad as they say it is, what's the solution? Setting up a trust. And if you live in California or Alabama, because I'm also licensed there, and you want to avoid probate, just click the link below and book a free discovery call with us. You know what? Even if you live outside of California or Alabama, connect with me.
Yeah, because I would love to talk to you. You seem like a very guy, and I like that about you. Okay? I would definitely talk to Mrs. Scott. Because what, bro? It's just amazing how much I just don't understand. But then the stuff that need to be public, you take years upon years to unleash. Girl. But anyway, when you know better, you can do better as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? I know it might be a little costly starting the process in some cases with certain things, but like, girl, because if you don't know, if you didn't go back to watch the video and you was hard-headed, you have to go and change over your titles for your estates, like for your home and for your vehicle, if you want to transfer them. Of course, once you pass, you need to change them over into your estate name. So it's things you're gonna need to get up and get outside and get done too. But it's just, why? It's everything is a business. Everything is a money move. Everything is a play. Everything is a like, oh my goodness, man. Anyway, we here, we living it. We've been here. So yeah, I say for sure continue to do your research and really get your head in the game for real, because it get real mixy, and depending on your situation, like, I know y'all, again, I said this and I will repeat this one, because I know you know somebody in your lifetime that had to go through a messy situation when somebody passed. So just make sure you try at least, man, to get something in order, right? Because I gotta sit my tail down and just go there. I'm going to see what's what with the trust situation, and I also need to have a conversation with my people, just because they may be able to help me, help them, help us, help we, because we never know who gonna do what first. We don't know nothing, you know what I mean, in regards to that. At least most times we don't know, because sometimes you know what I mean. But anyway, so moving along, while you are still living, man, and enjoying life and all that good stuff, make sure you handle your business, especially if you know you have the resources to get it done. You got access to lawyers, you got access to different things, people, places, man. Handle your business and just get on top of what you need to get on top of, and try to have the hard conversations with the people that you love. I know some of them do not want to talk about it. I know it's a weird situation, some of them blah 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 blah, but as much as you can, position it to where everything can be everything. Okay, all right, on to the next video. I got one more to do in a series. This here is episode 13 of Sensible Reactions. We're on to episode 14, and that's going to be the last of this series. 7, it was 7, not 6. 7 disadvantages to having a living trust. So, oh my goodness. On to the next video. What? So rude.